Pisces, the song that's playing for you is Blame. And now the first card to come out is a Page of Swords. So it's like you could be in the space. It's like you want to communicate a truth, or you got something you want to express to your world. You want to show your world something. And it's like you may be in a position where it's either you getting to the point where you're going to do it, or you're in the space of doing it, or you might have already did something, and now the song that's playing is Blame. So now it's like you can't blame nobody for the outcome of a situation, because you know what action you took internally. It's the black card. Internally, you know what action you took to manifest this world. Emperor in reverse, or someone could be trying to blame you for something. You feel me? And it's like you know what hand, or you know what you did, and you know what they trying to blame you for. You ain't got shit to do with it. Whether that's you or somebody outside of you. Can't you see I was manipulated? It's the song. Look, that's the song. So now who was doing the manipulating? Because you might have thought if you take an action, or if you express a certain type of truth, or if you communicate your truth a certain type of way, it would yield you some sort of result in your world. Or that's what somebody thought in your space. Look, I'm telling you, someone was real deep in thought about how they're going to get that out of you, or how you could get that out of somebody. It ain't even got to be nothing tangible. Somebody just might have wanted you to think and or express and give to them a certain type of way. So it's like you might have been in a position where someone wanted you to argue with them, or you wanted to argue with somebody type of vibe. You feel me? Put your foot. So it's like you took a step, or somebody took a step with you to get that action. It don't gotta be an argument, but it can be any type of action. You know what we're talking about, though. And now someone can't blame nobody for the result of the dynamic between the situation between you and them but themselves, or you can't blame nobody for the dynamic. Look, you can't blame nobody for the dynamic you in but you, because you did it. Look, now you may be in a position, this was the first card. So whether you can't walk away from the awareness you have about this relationship you in with this person, these people, it's like you might have been in a position where you at once you could have freely expressed yourself or took this anyway, or you could have walked away from it once upon a time. Now you may be stuck in it with all the weight that comes with it. Whatever it is. You know better than I know what I'm talking about. Now, you could be trying to blame. Look, I told you, if it's you versus someone outside of you could have took an action to try to get to you. And it might have got you to hold back in some way, shape, or form. It's like what someone said, what someone did kept you from moving on or going type of, you know what the fuck. 16 shots is the song that's playing for you now. So now it's like you're in a situation where it's like you stuck here while those around you can express freely about the space they in with you. So it's almost like you can't blame someone for talking about the dynamic they shared with you the way they talking about the dynamic they shared with you. So if you're in a relationship, let's say you and your partner got into a disagreement, and that's because you may have wanted your partner to do something or express something or feel a certain type of way or just have a certain type of emotional perspective about the dynamic y'all shared. So you took an action to do that. You thought if you express this, if you say this, if you do that, it'll get you what you want. Look what it got you instead. A whole lot. Look, and you stuck. It's like you stuck in a mess. While your partner can go around and tell their friends, their family about what happened, and it's like you can't deny it. They could take this anywhere they want. Whatever we talking about. Ooh. Look, I told you, it's like you stuck with the weight while someone is weightless. So it's like if you got into an argument or an altercation or a disagreement with somebody, it's like they could talk shit. It's like they could talk about the fight because they won. Type of vibe. You feel me? It's almost like that. And it could have been a fight you started. And that's just a weight on you now. Yeah, look, someone know the truth, and it's like the truth got someone free. And then while that person or those people are free, it's like it's a weight on thee. It's a weight on you. Yeah, someone ain't feeling good. If you in a relationship, look, someone stuck with a weight, Pisces, and that's just because of an action. It's like you started a fight, you couldn't finish, or you started a fight and you got laid out. It's like you threw the first punch. Mind you, the reason you threw the punch, bullshit to begin with, right? But you threw the fist anyway, got your ass laid out. Look, now you stressed. Now you don't know what to do. Because you stuck with some shit. Either you stuck in the perspective and you're stuck with the result of, look, I told you, who threw the first one? Look, all that fast talking, all that shit, you threw the first one. Now you know what you did. You ain't even have to throw a physical fist. You could have been throwing spiritual fists all day, up and down, running your mouth, talking, or just expressing and carrying yourself a certain type of way energetically. Knowing damn well you was in a relationship. You shouldn't have been walking like that. Shouldn't have been talking like that. Now, as a result of your own actions, now you stuck in a rut and you can't get out. Look, you only played yourself. You know what we're talking about, though. But let me tell you shit.